Team Mentor Food here today. How's everyone doing? Great, fantastic. As you all know, I'm on a healing journey if you've been watching my videos. So today, what I like to talk about is how when you are changing, people are changing, are working harder to pull you back into the old you. Um, you'll have family, friends, people around you that are familiar with you that will constantly keep trying to keep you back, whether it's done on purpose or it's not done on purpose. And what I mean by that, sometimes people, they just cannot accept the fact that you are different or that you are changing. Your changing is more threatening to them than anything. You changing is saying something to them in regards to they either got to change or stay away from you. And so the people that are close to you, they cannot accept that part of you, what they are constantly saying, like, what is going on, why are you different, or they're trying to pick an argument with you in order to keep you back, in order to keep your mindset in the back, making you think about the past or what was or what used to be. But you have to push past these people, because I'm a survivor of narcissistic abuse. And if you are a survivor of narcissistic abuse, the first thing you learn is that you never knew yourself. You never knew the person that you could, that you were capable of being. You never got a chance to know yourself, because the narcissist has covered you up in who they are. And so once you discover that you need to change and that you have been in this like dark cave with these narcissists, because usually if you have been reeled in by one, you have a clan around you. So you will have more than one narcissist around you. So the narcissist will be the first one alerted in regards to you changing, because you will not act the same around them. You will be totally different. You may not answer their phone calls anymore. You may stop being there for them. Like before, you were always there for them, giving them attention, complimenting them, lifting them up, building them up. But now that you have decided to change, and that you decided that you are somebody, and that you deserve to love yourself and you deserve to like yourself, the narcissist notices this change and they hate it. They do not want you to change. So as we're changing, we have to ask ourselves, am I worth more? Or should I just keep lying down in situations that are harmful to me, situations where people are not that are negative towards me, that do not mean me any good, people that want to see me, my demise, and everything that I do. If I step out in the right field, they want to see me fall down. They want to see me do bad. They do not want to see me make it in this world. So we have to ask ourselves, am I worthy of being around people that are loving to me, people that will accept me, and people that will try to help me grow as I'm changing in this process? So I say that because a lot of times people that have woken up or have awakened to the narcissist abuse, they still want to tolerate family, and they still want to tolerate close friends. And they simply say that, oh, I grew up with this person, this is my family, we have the same blood running through us, and it's just not right to leave family, alone. It's just not right. I grew up family sick together and all this type of stuff. But ask yourself, is it worth you going around family and they're making you feel bad? They are talking about you in your face or behind your back. They're talking about you. If you're married, they're talking about your wife, your husband. They're talking about your kids. Is it really worth all that? You know, because one thing, families should be there for each other. They should be caring for each other. They should be listening to each other. They should be trying to lift one another up. And anytime you have family members that are not doing that, that they find comfort in talking about you more than loving on you or lifting you up, then you might want to get a new definition of family, because that certainly isn't family to me. Now, I don't understand families that stay around family members like that. I don't get it, because if a person loves you, whatever they have to say about you that's negative, or if they're trying to help you, they can say that to your face. They don't have to go behind your back and say it. So when you're on this healing journey, you have to get used to sometimes being alone. Being alone means just you and you learning how to love yourself, learning how to like yourself, and learning that these things are healthy, and that it's okay to like yourself, and it's okay to love yourself by separating yourself from certain people and certain things, because you got to think that all the while you were around narcissists, you were like the food that they were eating off of. So they were taking you away, and to the point where you were just left with bones, and that was it. You were totally naked and just totally eaten away. So now is the time for you to start collecting yourself back, learning who you are, and just enjoying the person that Almighty God has called you to be. And in doing that, it's nothing wrong with being selfishly loving yourself by staying away from toxic things and toxic beings. Because the thing about being around toxic beings and toxic things, they keep you toxic. They keep you weighed down. They keep you in a negative mindset. They keep you in not enough, like you're not enough mindset, or you're not worthy enough, or you're not valuable enough mindset. So you have to start valuing yourself enough to change in the right direction. And when the opposition starts to come, just push it away and keep moving forward. Because remember, forward is better for you. You've fallen down, you've fallen backwards, but now it's time to fall forward, and it's time to fall standing up. And standing up in who you want to be, standing up in who Almighty God has called you to be. And let go of the guilt. Don't let guilt of family members making you feel some type of way, or friends saying, who do you think you are? You think you're better than me? Well, yeah, I am better than you, because this time I'm loving me. I'm not giving myself out to people that just want to tear me down and trash me down to the floor. I am loving myself, loving everything about myself enough to move on to better ground. Now, changing us, we have to develop that attitude. We have to develop that mindset. We have to keep that mentality, because that's the only way that we will become into fullness of ourselves. We have to develop a mindset of taking care of ourselves, because for so many years we've taken care of everybody else, but now it's time for us to take care of ourselves. It can be done. We can do it. Just continue on your journey, and just one step in front of the other, one day at a time. That's all we can do. We cannot do 5 steps in a day. We can only just put one foot in front of the other and keep walking forward. And as we do that, we will get stronger and stronger. And remember, when it has to change. When something has to change, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to be comfortable at all. So based on the fact that it's going to be uncomfortable, you are going to have to make uncomfortable choices and decisions in that uncomfortableness until you become strong enough to be comfortable within yourself, because you are getting to know yourself all over again. You're getting to know yourself for the first time. So take joy in that. Take joy in knowing that I'm getting to know me. I'm getting to like me. I'm getting to love me, and it feels good. Remember, so continue to get rid of the old emotional baggage food. You can do it every day. Write in your journey. If you have a journey, write it out. That's the best way to do it. So come on, stay on this healing journey. Let's you and I heal together, and know that you are somebody. You are enough. You are valuable enough, and you are positive. You are number one, and you are valuable. You understand? You are enough, and go with that every day. You are enough. Okay, so I hope this video has helped somebody. If you like it, subscribe, share, and leave your emotional food story. Please, in the comments, I'd like to hear what you've gone through and where you're at now in your journey, because you know we all matter. And we all have a great purpose here on this planet. And our purpose is not to serve people that do not appreciate us. We can serve them with a long handled spoon, and we can keep on going, because remember, people are waiting for you. People are waiting for you to get your message out there so that you can set them free as well. So this is T Mentor Food. God bless you all, and be